He's losing his mind and he feels it going.
I actually saw this game on, they featured it on, what is Screw Attack's First Impressions, so I'm trying to remember. I should know this because I have been a big fan of the website since version 3. And it is skipping my mind. Yeah, out of the box. And it looks really, really cool. I really have wanted to give it a try.
Appreciate it. It's you know, we put a lot of time and effort into it. It's built totally from scratch. So yeah, I'm the artist on it. Chris over there is the designer, developer, and everything. So yeah, we've basically put this thing together in our nights and weekends. Got it on Xbox Indie Games for $1. Trying to get it on Steam Greenlight. So we need as many votes as we can there to get.
Are you going to perchance take it to the PlayStation 4 since they're going indie friendly?
We would love to. It's one of those things like talking about contacting PlayStation Nintendo is so far outside of what we've been thinking about. We haven't even emailed them or anything, but it's come up enough that we might try it and see, you know, if they're really trying to court indies.
Well, from based on what I saw at their E3 conference, it sounds like they really are trying to get the indie devs and make it easy for them to come to their console and stuff.
And ours is a perfect little, you know, downloadable game. So
I grew up playing a Game Boy in my parents' car, driving all over the place. So I love it. I love the look of it. It's awesome. You are welcome.
It was a real challenge to do the 4-color art style. You design a boss and then you change the background that he's against, and suddenly you can't see his arms or his head or something. So you have to really work it in those 4-color limitations.
Yeah.
But the doing the animation on this tiny scale, the screen is 144 pixels high.
Yeah.
So all of our graphics, are these tiny sprites. If you actually scale them down to actual pixel size, it's like a tiny postage stamp on the screen. So it's a real fun limitation to work in there. And chunky pixel graphics.
Well, it'll be fairly unique in today's
that's what,
high-def world.
This kind of stands out from even among other pixel art titles. And
most of them try to go NES instead of Game Boy, which unfortunately I didn't have a Game Boy or an NES until a bit later. I was 13 or 14 when I finally got one, and it was my friend's oh, I'm getting a Nintendo 64, I don't need this anymore, here you go. And I went, cool, I can play Bad Dude.
That's how I got almost every video game console I had growing up, was some sort of hand-me-down.
Yeah, so you know what I'm talking about. They had a game, my parents, I don't remember why, but they bought me and my brother Game Boys, and we played the shit out of them. It was so much fun, and I absolutely loved it. And just seeing this just brings back so many memories of playing things like Mega Man on the Game Boy and Kirby's Dream Land and all that kind of stuff. And so cool, dude. I love it.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it. It's always good to have to hear from people that they do enjoy it. Because, like I said, we put many hours and sacrifice many weekends into this thing. So
I wish I had more time to stand here and look at all the indie games, especially since I actually run a website. My name is Joshua Barber. I run a website called Digital Delirium, and it's digital-delirium.com. Is our URL. Unfortunately, we don't have business cards yet, and we're just kind of a small, dinky little, I don't know much HTML, and I'm doing the best with what I can website, but it's I really wanted to come down here and check this out before the Iron Man of gaming, and I'm definitely going to go up to the Iron Man again because I really want to watch that.
I think we're just gonna stick around down here. I think until the bitter end. So what's up? How's it going?
He also helps with my website, and most of what we do is a weekly podcast where we do roundtable discussions of video game news every week. But we do videos when we come out to cons like this, so we will be showing off your game in one of our videos, so you can look forward to that.
That's what we're trying to get, as much support from all the different places we can get it. So are we. Exactly.
Yeah, we're just a tiny little website that nobody's ever heard of.
Yeah,
So
I know how that feels.
yeah, well, hopefully this will get you some exposure because it looks really, really cool.
Yeah, it's great. Like we're already talking, you know, just the number with the Rad Raygun. I'm the artist, level designer, and animator. Anything writer, I guess. I did all that. So,
Oh, you wrote the.
Say writer.
I remember the dialogue being kind of funny when I watched it on out of the box.
Everything, like there's not a, you know, everything is meant to be.
It's all like 80s references and Ronald Reagan and
we try to
all
do,
that kind of stuff.
Like layering of like, it's sort of, it's not just references, but it's like 80s history and 80s pop culture and 80s gaming stuff all sort of smushed together into
That's where
like
it's all
a
at.
single experience. So, yeah, you know, trying to like package as much of that stuff into one, like, you know, super nostalgia trip. It's also kind of a story about like how nostalgia is sort of, you know, overrated in a sense. Like the game is very much modified in a way. It's, you know, we want it to be what you remember Mega Man playing, like not what Mega Man actually was.
Not what it's like playing it today.
Not like,
Yeah.
holy crap, how did I beat this as a kid?
Yeah. Sometimes you can't go back. So
Because like you were good at it. I was a lot better at Mega Man 4 on the Game Boy as a kid than I am now. Nowadays the game kicks my ass.
I played Batman on the NES a couple of years ago. I had never played it as a kid. I got it on eBay, and
No, I bought you a copy.
well, you bought me a copy. I had a copy back in college too.
Oh, I was gonna say I bought you a copy because you didn't have one. I went to Game Attack and got you a copy.
Yeah, but because of
I miss Game Attack.
the guy that we lived with, I think, walked off with it after we graduated. But and I was thinking, wow, this is, you know, really, it's true. They say this game is really hard. And then I went back and tried to revisit Mega Man 2 through 4, and I said, Batman is not hard.
Yeah.
This isn't hard. How did I play this?
So we try to balance our game towards when we first did the first run through with players and everything on it. Like people just got slaughtered in the first screen, and you know, of course, we've been playing the game constantly, so we can, you know, I know all the tricks to run right through it.
Yeah.
I also know just where the enemies are going to pop up.
So you're not trying to quite be like Super Meat Boy, where it's just like fucking impossible.
We might do so. Speedrunners have really taken a liking to the game because it is a quick playthrough.
Oh, that's
and
cool.
It's, like it's not super difficult, so people like have been, you know, shaving seconds off the best time to get through it. So if we can do a Steam release, we might do like an official like time attack mode. And have
my eye out for it.
Yeah, have like a clock running on it, and then we also might do hardcore mode. It's like sort of the original difficulty balance. Take out a bunch of the health packs.
Or just have like a bonus levels, like the Meat Boy Warp Zones.
Yeah, it could be cool to do that. The trick there is like that's a whole other set of art to do for it and everything, and so it's
yeah,
like
true.
You know, because I would love to do more and more levels for it, but at some point we want to do, I think, a sequel, and we want to take it to a new engine because this one's built from the ground up by hand.
That's
And
in store, but
as cool as that is, there are definitely limitations that comes from that, and
Yeah.
working within those limitations just takes a lot more time than using some of the more.
So would if you were to do a sequel, would it stick with the Game Boy look, or would you do something?
So
Would you upgrade to like Game Boy Color, or?
I've been looking at those green colors for a long time, and I would love a change. But I think we can't do a sequel without having some sort of piece of that remaining. So we've talked about.
That was why I threw out the Game Boy Color.
Yeah. So we've talked about.
Although that would just look like an NES, but
Exactly. So we've talked about it, and probably do some sort of like time jumping around thing, and each one of those might have a different visual style. But that's all very much up in the air at this point. So.
that would be cool. Didn't Super Meat Boy did a little bit of that, like with the warp zones, where
Yeah.
several of them, like some of them look like NES, some of them look like Game
And that's
Boy.
where using more modern engines that have a little bit more versatility. Like our game engine is designed to display a Game Boy size style game, pretty much. You can actually swap colors into this one. I played around with that at some point. Just
like Super Meat Boy.
yeah, just like doing it's exactly like that. You have a sprite sheet and you're swapping colors in for stuff. But it's not as easy as just going in and adding, you know, the sky should be blue, this wall should be red.
Yeah.
It's you know, you put the wrong blue against the wrong red, and suddenly your eyes are bleeding. So.
You know what would be interesting is if someone did like a game where they were trying to emulate the Sega Game Gear, especially after time had passed and it had kind of faded for a while, because all the Game Gears did.
Yeah. Oh, we definitely talked about some of the things to do for this game is like Game Boys have got such wildly different screen qualities these days too. Like making it faded out, and flicker, and blurry, and adding like kind of the weird like shadow effect you get from LCD pixels on a screen falling to that green background.
What time is it?
It is 12:50.
We need to go up. Yeah, we need to go up to the Iron Man of gaming, but
All right. Be sure to let me grab you some stuff here.
We already got it. I think I did.
Okay, cool. Just got like our website. Through our website, you can get like our Twitter handles and get us on Facebook. So that when we do updates to the
do the pins cost anything or no?
This is all good stuff.
Cool.
Yeah, take some of those.
Awesome.
Those are our friends over there at Wonder Flame.
If you go to our website, you can find our YouTube channel, and we will have a video about your game on it.
Yeah.
And with probably the full unedited thing where we were standing here talking to you.
Pull our email address on that and everything. And,
Awesome.
We'll be able to get in touch with you guys.
Awesome. Thanks. We really appreciate it.
Nice meeting you. Good luck.
You too. Thanks.
Thank you.
Thanks.